Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cypher. Today, we're going to be taking our first look at Fortnite Season 8. And if you guys don't know, Donald Mustard, he's the creative director of Fortnite, and he knows pretty much everything that's coming to the game. He actually did an impromptu interview with a community member, Candy Wing, a couple days ago. And Candy Wing was able to ask him a bunch of questions about Season 8, Chapter 3, future collaborations and concerts. And we got a lot of very interesting, useful information from this interview. So we're going to go over that in today's video. If you guys are not already subscribed to this channel, do me a solid favor, hit that subscribe button because Season 8 is coming out. We're going to be covering everything you need to know about the new season. Okay, so first things first, he did ask about the Naruto collaboration. Initially, people were a little bit confused because everyone thought that Naruto was going to be in the season pass. But after further clarification, it seems like Naruto will not be in the Season 8 Battle Pass, but instead he will be coming to the item shop during Season 8. So that brings up a few things, right? Because there was a leaked mythic kunai that was planned for Naruto, or at least not planned, but like leaked for Naruto. It'd be some sort of mythic weapon that you could find. I believe the only character that has had a mythic weapon that hasn't been part of the battle pass might have been Batman. Naruto could still have some sort of POI, and he could still be a character that shows up on the map. We might still be getting his mythic kunai, but he won't be in the battle pass, so don't expect him right in the beginning of Season 8. Here's another thing. He asked Donald Mustard to explain Season 8, explain Season 8 in one word. And this is a little bit confusing, but I can try to guess what this means. Donald Mustard said that Season 8, he described it as the last reality. I feel like it's not the first time I've heard this, and I really don't know exactly what it means. Here's the thing. We know Fortnite is a simulation and there are multiple realities involved. That's how Jonesy goes to different realities and brings people from different, dimensions pretty much, and brings them into the game. Now, what does it mean for this to be the last reality? It could mean that after this season, we will somehow escape this reality, or this is the final reality before like the time loop restarts. There are like strong theories that we're currently in the past. Like the old map is the future, and like we're traveling through some sort of time loop, and this might be the final reality before everything resets. I'm not entirely sure. If you guys have any ideas as to what that might mean, please feel free to comment them. Gold pump. Okay, it's my lucky day. We've had rumors in the past where like, oh, Season 6 was going to be the last season of Chapter 3. I'm currently of the belief that we're going to have 10 full seasons of Chapter 2. It would be a bit of a plot twist if Season 8 was the last season of Chapter 2 and then like we jumped into Chapter 3 next season. But I feel like that's a bit of a stretch in my opinion. Like, I do think at this point we are going to get 10 full seasons before we go into Chapter 3. And Chapter 3 will start sometime early 2022, maybe mid 2022. He also asked about concerts, and we know that it's rumored there's going to be another concert. GG, man, you got to pay attention. Another concert coming to the game before, the end of this chapter. There'll be another concert. Question is, who's it going to be? And Donald Mustard didn't give specific names. He said it's going to be a female singer. There's rumors that female singer could be Lady Gaga. This is rumored from the Epic versus Apple court documents. It's not for certain if it's going to be Lady Gaga or not, but we know it's going to be a female concert, and it's probably going to happen before Chapter 3. Hey! Oh, God. Fake defaults in 2021? What's the meaning of this? Nope. He did ask if Travis Scott or Marshmello are coming back to the item shop. He said those collabs took years to set up, and hopefully they eventually come back to the item shop. I know a lot of people really want the Travis Scott one specifically to come back to the item shop. There's a lot of people who missed out on it, so maybe it'll return, maybe not. And now here's an interesting one. He asked if Spider-Man is coming to the game because we have all these Marvel skins and collabs, but where's Spidey at? And we have the new Spider-Man movie coming in. He asked him about a lot of different collaborations and Nintendo characters, anime characters. Donald Mustard pretty much gave some pretty like PR responses, not confirming too much. Of course, doesn't want to leak all the possible collabs. But when he asked him about Spider-Man specifically, Donald Mustard, he, instead of saying, oh yeah, that would be an awesome collab, he apparently just took a sip of water and didn't even respond to the question about Spider-Man. So that, that's a different response. Take with that information and use it as you please. I'm not going to say he said yes, but I'm going to say that he didn't say no. It would make perfect sense. There could be edit styles with the Spider-Man, maybe all 3 Spider-Mans plus Miles Morales. Like, there could be a lot of different ways they could implement Spidey. And I love Spider-Man, so I'm all for it. So what else do we know about Fortnite Season 8? Because, we're talking about our first looks. Well, we know that there is some sort of Mad Max loading screen. So there's potential Mad Max collaboration coming to the game. We know there's like some sort of pyramid focused POI, and part of the theme kind of revolves around some like maybe ancient Greek, ancient Egyptian mythologies. This is all just rumored, by the way, not confirmed 100%. Besides the pyramid POI and the mummy skin, we do know that there's going to be some changes coming into competitive Fortnite. Even if you're not a competitive player, this could still be very important information. There's going to be a new format for FNCS. They're also making some changes to Arena to make it harder to get to champs. They're reformatting Arena. They feel like it's a little bit too easy. Now, I made a video talking about Arena and how there's a lot of changes that need to be done to make it more competitive and actually like get people to sweat in Arena. And as a result, that would get less people to sweat in pubs. Making it harder to get to champs is not the same as making Arena something to grind for and actually have stacked end games, because people, I feel like, will still just W key, and the only way you could prevent people from W keying like crazy is to actually have some sort of incentives and repercussions for like dying off spawn. Things like that would actually make Arena worth grinding, but if they don't do that, then it's probably going to be just a harder grind to champs, but not necessarily meaningful. They also announced an FNCS Grand Royale, and to be eligible for this, it's a $5 million tournament. To be eligible, you have to have qualified for a 4th round of FNCS or a grand finals, like basically be in a 100 player lobby. By the way, we're probably getting season 9 sometime before the end of the year. So we know there have been rumors about some sort of sideways dimension that could be coming to the game. The sideways basically being a collab of some sort with Stranger Things. Now we've already had collabs in Fortnite with Stranger Things, so this would be like further collaboration. And because Fort Nightmares is around the corner, I feel like this would actually be a very cool way to implement zombies or some sort of creatures into the game by using the sideways dimension, and they're somehow leaking into the game via the sideways. And the sideways is a play on the upside down from Stranger Things. If you've watched the show, you understand what I'm talking about. We got some additional information, by the way, about the Creative 2.0, and Epic showed off some whoa. Epic showed off some of their Unreal Engine 5.0 stuff, and that's why we had the Windwalker Echo skin. That was actually a skin that was showed off during that, and all that stuff is going to be available when modding eventually makes it into the game. So that stuff like looks very interesting. It looks like we're gonna have a lot of opportunities to create some very unique. This guy's trying to jump in my box. So guys, in terms of map changes for season 8, we did have a quest or a challenge to put up some signs to put warning signs up at 3 different POIs. Okay, Pleasant, Misty, and Dirty Docks will most likely either be destroyed or changed significantly next season, because those were the 3 POIs that we put up warning signs before the event. The event is most likely going to go down around Corny. Quick recap: there's some explosive bombs in Corny that are being abducted into the mothership, and then it's going to blow up the mothership, and most likely the mothership is going to come crashing down. This will be a live interactive event that's going down on Sunday. I will be streaming it and uploading my reaction, of course, immediately on YouTube, so be sure you have notifications on and you're subscribed for that. And yeah, after the event, downtime into season 8. We know Kevin the Cube is going to play a role in this event, and we're going to see a return of Kevin the Cube during the event or at the beginning of season 8. And yeah, today is the first day of the Wild Week, and it's very wild because exotics are half off. I know. Insane. I wish the Wild Weeks were a little bit wilder, in my opinion, but if you have not spent your money, you can buy exotics half off with your gold. He didn't even bother putting on minis. He just got shooting me. GG's. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to use creator code CypherPK for the new Season 8.